fancy finish there.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the paint, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Anthony. DeRozan comes in for Pau Gasol. And John Wall subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Paul. He feeds it to Lillard. It's Durant on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
He lobs it up, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Here's Paul. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks to Lillard. And they're running. Wall's shot is off.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Lopez a screen for the tie. And it's LeBron missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. 3-point lead. Paul with the ball. Five on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got his first points of the night.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Back to Wall. The drive by LeBron. Dimes. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Here's Dimes, and it's all evened up. Dimes got 11 points here in just the second half.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Finishes the break with a slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The East All-Stars on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James the pass to Dimes, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the East with some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Lopez. Millsap comes in for James. And it's George in for John Wall. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Marc Gasol's checked in for Howard. Hayward comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. James Harden's checked in for Damian Lillard. And Mike Conley subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Dimes. He has 35. George passes to Dimes. Left side, DeRozan. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Now it's a 6-point East All-Star lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Outside Durant. Gasol setting the pick for Durant. Good on the triple. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams. We've been having a great time here, and we hope you have been too. The All-Star Game coverage continues. Thanks again for tuning in here to 2K Sports.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the West All-Stars, Hayward out there with Davis. Then it's Harden. Then it's Conley. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. Here's Davis. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Anthony with the bucket.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Conley kicks to Harden. Passes it to Hayward. Davis sets a screen. Hayward goes in, loses his man off the screen, and lays it up and in.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Rockets the pass to Dimes. That 3 off the mark. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 5-point game. Got a piece of it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch. Clark looking very confident right now.
Harden outside. Davis against Gasol. Griffin sets the screen for Davis. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gasol. To the left wing. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's Conley. Davis sets a screen. Hayward on the wing. Picked by Griffin. Hayward dishes to Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. The basket. Good off the assist from Hayward. 16 points for Blake Griffin.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
Davis with the double team. Down low, Griffin with the steal. Harden outside. Davis sets a screen. Harden kicks to Davis. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. The 3. And the basket good. Now just a 2-point East All-Star lead.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
There's the pick. The pass to Dimes. Dishes it to Gasol. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Now Harden. Now the feed to Davis. He kicks to Conley. Picked by Griffin. Back to Conley. all alone. The rebound by Dimes.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to that team. These All-Stars also making a switch. Dimes is checked in for Jimmy Butler. The West also making some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Griffin. Klay Thompson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Harden in for Kevin Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Davis sets a screen. Westbrook drives in. And it's the East with the rebound. Dimes got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He dishes it to Anthony. To the paint, there's the double team with Westbrook. Wall. The West All-Stars pull it in. Griffin's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily... Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Westbrook passes to Lillard. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good again that time. Pass to Carmelo. Griffin with the steal. Durant wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Ball passes to Dimes. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Down low, here's Anthony. No good. Good D by Westbrook.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hope they get it back. And Lillard kicks to Griffin. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, you know what? Griffin's got him falling in right now. That's for sure.
Down low. Buries it.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
.40 seconds left in the game.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
Here's Dimes, covered by Lillard. Dimes, the pass to Wall. Yes!
This is John Wall that is on fire best.
The East making a switch. Lowry's checked in. .24 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Here's James. To the inside. Dimes. No good.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And here is Durant. For the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's the East